Next step for the kitchen is whitewashing these walls. They're all bare wood now, but my favorite look is a classic whitewash. So these ceilings are pretty light, and we're gonna go a little bit heavier on the white this time. So what I'm gonna do is pour a bit of white paint and a little bit of water. Mix that up and then just start rolling. Wait, you're stapling it to the wall. We have to get all the way down there.
True.
Yeah.
We'll call Butch. That's all I got you there.
That's right. Holy smokes, this is like the perfect size.
Yep.
Wow.
This is all we got.
Yeah, just one.
There's a half a can. I don't know why we didn't get more.
It's only half now.
Oh, maybe 3/4. Should be enough, right?
I hope so. We're whitewashing. Alright, this is not a good start to my messy painting reputation. I put some water in here to dilute the pigment of the white. We don't want it super, super stark white. We want a little bit more white than the ceiling. So hopefully this will be a good mix here. It's a little bit messy, as you can see, but that does not matter. And also, who's been the messy painter, hey?
What are you talking about?
Look at all these spills, man.
Where?
All over the floor. That was you. Anyway.
I'm saying nothing.
Yes, that's a good husband there. Don't say a word.
It's a good thing you're cute.
Oh, God.
You know you're married when you start flirting around each other.
Yeah, I know you chose a good one when they laugh instead of call you gross, because every time it's so funny to me.
Kelly is like a 12-year-old boy. She loves farts.
I don't know why they're so funny.
She loves my farts.
Yeah.
And once you pull this plastic off, Kelly, it's very important not to step on the wood because there's likely white paint on your shoes and you're going to transfer to those dark floors. So stay in the plastic.
Okay. Crockies. Okay, we're safe. Yes, sir, follow your rules.
That's some serious crockage right there. Got these things worn through. There you go.
A peek from outside. Wow.
How good is that look?
Oh, sunny boy! Hot damn, boy!
Eventually, the entire house, including an old section house, bottom story, second story, is going to feel this clean and nice. Please, Lord, that's the plan. But this feels good. Very good.
Look at that light that comes off the window right there. It's like a heavenly beam, man. Wow.
Great job, Puss.
Thank you. All right, next step is moving furniture in there, hey?
Yes. Now, most sensible people wouldn't show their blown out kitchen with all their shit everywhere like we do to how many hundreds of thousands of people are gonna watch this, but we have no shame. So this is what it looks like right now. We're just gonna move it. It is gross in here. There is a lot of stuff. We have a lot of stuff. We are, you know, too busy to be clean. That's what we tell ourselves anyway. We're gonna get there. So be patient with us. But right now we are a couple lunatics in a messy house. But that's just how we are.
We got some salted fish dog treats that Patty gave us, homemade, right on the kitchen counter.
They've been there for a week.
Yeah.
Just realized that they were there. We are big Scrub Daddy fans. The scrubbers, love them. Best thing I ever bought was a Scrub Daddy. Also, the name gets me every time. I do love the word daddy. Who doesn't? Alright, what's the best way to do this, Kelly? Do we need to empty all this? Or do you think just rip it off and drag it in there?
Well, let me show them that there is stuff behind this. And we got bags and dog food and other stuff. So yeah, we should definitely take this stuff out. Because that's just going to add to weight.
And you gotta clarify, so everyone at home, y'all gonna be wondering why you're putting this old homemade thing and a 2-burner Coleman stove and some old janky kitchen countertop in the new beautiful kitchen. It's because we gotta get all this in there just so it can be functional and start working. We don't have time right now to stop and build some custom kitchen cabinets and put a proper stove in and all that stuff and gussy that kitchen right up. We need to just start using it so that we can stop and leave that as is and go outside and start building new construction on the bathroom, because the weather is going to turn real quick here in Newfoundland. Right now it's sunny and beautiful, but it's not going to last any day now. It's going to turn to rain, gray, fog for weeks. And if we don't hurry up and finish all the outdoor construction, we're going to be shagged. Okay, well, let's tear it off.
Wait, the plumbing!
That's so easy.
The plumbing thing. Whoa.
It's very easy.
Wow.
She goes. Just a little mustard. Some left vanilla on the floor here, too.
Oh, great.
Ooh, the floors are mint, though. That's some mint floors. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Floor. Look at that. Holy smokes, that is rotten.
Wow.
You gotta fix that. Shit. Maybe the idea of using this thing is kind of gone.
Woo! Oh. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work, my darling. You think maybe we should just like put some plywood on top of a piece of wood?
There she goes. We're fine. I guarantee she's well built.
We can use the countertop at least.
Oh yeah.
The bottom, I think the bottom might be shot.
Careful with nails, okay, Darren?
Okay.
There she goes. That's still usable. You won't see this line if you butt it up against the wall. Get it this wall. Like all this can be shored back up again, you know? Put a couple braces in here. That wood is so solid. A couple braces here and there just to hold it all back together. It looks bad on the outside. Once put it in the wall, you never know. Put that up there. Bring that in, a couple nails. I love how easy you are to get along with.
Huh?
So I love how easy you are to get along with.
Oh, thanks.
There's many a wife that would be making her old man build a set of legs right now. Not you, girl. You're happy to take this. God love you.
Well, lives and left my shows, so.
I mean, you gotta have a pretty good argument to convince me this ain't so good. Well, at least she shines up in the sunlight. Time to break the seal on these nice white walls. One nail, solid. I'll tell you that. Little block of wood in there. Probably got the old block still.
Old block with a nail still in it.
That goes right there.
Alright, Honcho. It worked.
Told us how.
Honestly, having that in there looks so cute.
Yeah, see? Thank you.
Whoa.
There you go.
Hey! Sweet! Oh, it's pretty freaking awesome!
Oh, would you look at that, huh? I told you so. Oh, would you look at that? You'll never know.
Brave man.
Even a couple nails can do.
Yeah.
There you go. Good for a couple years.
Oh, guys, it looks pretty cute actually.
What's next? The cooktop stove, or this? Are you putting that corner thing in there again?
Corner thing.
That thing is-
Yeah. We can put it on like this side or something over there. So cute right here.
Chairs we like these two, right?
They match. They got more cushion than the other one, yeah.
Real dream here in this corner is to put a couple of church pews, like a little breakfast nook, 2 benches, a couple chairs, rectangle table. This old girl came with the house though, so it's close to the hearth. First big addition to the kitchen. We're putting up a chandelier. Are we gonna wire this up for electricity? Answer no. Why? So we got no fuse box yet, so we're putting this up for looks.
Purely decoration. Purely to make the wife happy.
The wife is having a hard go here today. A little overwhelmed, so we're just gonna make this look pretty today, nice and slow.
It's true. I am feeling a wee bit overwhelmed. Mostly because of this room here. There's so much stuff in here, and after moving a lot of the kitchen stuff, you can really see the mess. And I know I just gotta tackle it bit by bit, piece by piece. So getting the chandelier up is one awesome thing, because otherwise it would just be hanging out in here, thrown under something again.
Sometimes all it takes is a chandelier to make the old lady happy. Damn. I knew it. Should have moved that box over further. Shit. Won't fit.
Oh.
See? Needs to be there.
Oh.
But it won't reach, so...
Oh.
So you really got to get a slice off of here.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's one flippin' cute chandelier though. And you know what? We're never gonna be reselling this thing, so
Yeah.
she unique, custom fit per usual.
Apologies, any antiquers out there. We love antiques too. Really wish I never had to cut this now, but something just gotta do what you gotta do. You'll never know. You'll never know. Just like that old kitchen counter over there. Yeah, so easy as cuts. Oh yeah, that's cut. Maybe the real thing for this is a grinder.
That would be pretty quick.
I don't think we're gonna need cut blades. Okay. There you go. What's wrong with that? You'll never even see it anyway, so we butter it up against the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not bad. Sweet. Thank you for doing that.
Thanks for being so cool.
Oh.
Yeah, see?
That was like the perfect antique chandelier we could have found. Thank you, buddy, down at the shop in St. John's. Perfect, perfect. Ah.
And we get the globes.
Oh. My. Nice.
Pretty good.
That looks awesome. And the one last cute little decorative piece we're gonna do is put this up over the table. I got this at a cute little shop in Virginia, and I always wanted to bring it home.
And sound.
Oh, that looks good.
Is that center?
Yes. A little more, a little closer towards you, I think. Yeah. It does seem a wee bit low, but also, like, we're sitting at the table, you know?
Let me sit down and see how it looks.
Yeah, you go ahead.
While you're sitting, it's fine.
Yeah, it looks nice. Good for now. I like the light and dark blue accent in here. Ties the house all together, I think. Alright, trash is pretty much picked up. Things are gone. Look at that, y'all. I haven't seen it like this literally ever.
The next thing is take this wood stove apart. So I know a lot of people watch this probably haven't seen the inside of an old wood stove oven. There's a lot to it. We can really lighten this thing up by taking the plates off. So obviously you got your oven section. So 10 pounds right there of cast iron
Pans.
Alright, so that's your wood stove part. Down here the storage. That's about another 10 pounds. And over here is your money section. So your fire is, your ash box. We'll take all that out just because make it lighter and lighter every piece. Right? Come right off. 5 pounds. Each one of these lids, that's 10 pounds right there. These top plates weigh a bit. You should do this every year anyway, a couple times a year. You can see all the ash up there?
Yeah.
You don't want that. That's all creosote. That's how you get wood stove fires, chimney fires. See right here underneath here, that's the oven. So when you have your fire here, your fire goes here, the fire comes up, comes over, and that's your chimney hole. That's where all the smoke goes out. So basically the fire comes up, kisses the top of this metal plate, circulates around here to warm up the oven, and then the smoke goes out through the hole. And you see right here when the fire is in, you got your drafter here on the side. To give the fire more heat, or sort of give the fire more air or less air. But also you got this here, this is your chimney dampener. You can see it working there. So when you get your fire going good, you close it as much as you can to really suffocate the fire a bit and hold all the heat in here, and that's when you get the oven nice and hot. The more you can close that, the hotter it's going to get. That's a great way. You've never seen that before, have you?
No! That is so cool. Okay, now I know exactly which one does what.
This here is your ash box. Actually catches all the ash from the fire itself. And like when you're using this wood stove full time in the winter, this box here needs to be cleaned out probably once a week. And everything else, like the top and the sides and everything, probably once a month. But something, the cleaner it is, the safer it is, and the hotter it's going to get. Now we can take this back piece off. A lot of people assume that this here is actually connected to the stove somehow. Really, it's just laid there. All this is just a warming box to keep, you know, your pastries or your food, your supper, in basically an old-time microwave. You want to look at it like that. Cook your supper. You're not ready for the old skipper to eat yet. Put it in there, stay warm, or you can put it in there to re-warm it. It's great. And all it's held on to is by screws, but you can run this whole thing, have this off, and everything will work just the same. There. If you're in the city, you'd probably assume that this thing is secured into this stone chimney somehow. It's not. Just lay it there. Oh, just like that. Amazingly enough, that's all it is. carried it out here with 2 guys. I'll add it all, Kelly.
Okay, good.
So I think if I tip it up, we'll put a rug underneath it. Yeah, put a rug underneath it, and that might help. I don't know. It's a bit long, isn't it? And so quick and chop it off a bit.
So he hasn't told me his plan yet, but I think he's gonna try and lay the stove on top of this, attach a rope to there, and just drag her in. Let's see if I'm right. No idea.
Okay. I use a balance, so I should be able to pull that in.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Right now, it's just going to sit here. Long term, we got to put fire break back here in a wall of stone or a piece of metal. Same underneath it. Put the chimney in. That's about where it's going to end up being. Chimney, straight up. It comes out further than I imagined. Crazy part is that wood stove oven, this thing is way older than either one of us. Pretty cool. How many meals were cooked on this, how much heat and life came out of this thing. Just like the old windows. Time to go and pull this linoleum up and see how much rot we got down here. Sure it's gonna be a lot. I always thought we could save these floors and just like redo them. I can see now they're pooched. Completely pooched. Even over here is a little bit hard. Long term, we're gonna have to cut this whole floor up, work from up here, reframe it, and reboard it because she is just soft and rotten. So just cut it off and push it down, eh?
Saw job.
Saw job?
Yeah. We're not gonna use that again anyway.
Are you ready for the reveal, everybody? This is the last bit of linoleum left in the kitchen. Not bad. Got a layer. That's some old stuff there. The reason why there's so many layers is back in the day, every time some old lady wanted her kitchen remodel redone, it was laying their layer down, and the whole idea was the more layers you got, the more insulation you had to keep it warm, keep it dry. So, which definitely makes sense. It would help. Look at that. That's your floor. So rotten. I'm not going to pull it up. That could easily be pulled up now, but we're not going to because we still got to live here for a while yet. Look at that.
Oh my.
That's floorboards.
Oh.
We're trying to lay a piece of plywood over this for now. Oh god, it'll come right up.
Holy.
So much work to be done here.
Old houses need lots of love.
It's like an old man.
Oh, caught up here, my darling.
Should we pull this stuff off the wall too over here and this? Just leave it.
I mean,
look how rotten that is. And for anyone who doesn't understand how these things are built, these when I'm pulling off, there is no framing in this house. This would have run from down here and floor plate all the way up through here. And that's not holding anything. That's dry rot. This happens 100 years, no airflow. Look how it's built. That's a jigsaw. Look at that. It's a million different pieces. I have no idea what is even going on here. Nothing's holding nothing. Wow. It's one thing when I was tearing all this apart and I was a bachelor here. Now that I got you here, I feel somewhat guilty, honestly, this being your house.
oh.
Wow, 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 wow. Man, this house is messed. And we're trying to live with it for now. We'll fix this in the winter. Might sound crazy to you folks at home, I'm sure, but this is the life we chose.
Oh.
Like I say, whoever picked that color blue, that is beautiful. That one board there, if we could save that, I'd save that and just do something with it. It's beautiful. Shite.
There's no saving that. But I like your sentimental value. Y'all send your prayers.
Send your prayers, y'all. Okay, kitten, you should probably stay clear of this for the dust's sake.
Okay.
I'll take all this out of here and put it down for burning. I'll clean it up and then you can help me again. I just want you to save your sweet little lungs.
Thank you. Okay, baby.
Oh, there's a little guy, I don't mind.
Can I do anything for you in the meantime?
My darling.
Okay.
So it's definitely what you'd call a little soft right there. I do think it's something that can be fixed with time. For now, we're just gonna throw a little lipstick on the old girl and just put scab a piece of plywood in there for now, plastic it over, and we'll come back to this when we do the kitchen inside. No point in using level. Floor's not level. Alright, that's enough. Just something to catch the plywood, right? And I'll throw a quick shot of poly on there. Now we're out of staples, so old brad nailer. Look at this. DeWalt and Milwaukee side by side.
Whoa.
Oof.
It's gonna be crazy in the comments. Somebody always actually said, make sure you watch your finger. Because if there's knots in the wood.
Goes right through that. Is that even shooting?
She got anything in there?
Yeah, shooting. Yeah, it's not gonna do it, just...
Too strong?
It just shoots right through.
Oh.
That's alright.
We got duct tape.
I got some felt nails. There's rigging 101, boys. Work with what you got. I'll stay close. Brad nailer. Brad nailer shoots through. Felt nails. Run out of felt nails. Tuck tape. Hey, a little piece of scrap plywood. Gotta use your leftovers. Tack her down. Everything from felt nails to 3-inch screws to frame nails here in this little fanny pack. Small one. Hose clamps. What else is in here, I wonder? We're doing all the shingle nails, man. Here's some other ones, Kelly. Oh shoot, there's a hole there too.
Oh.
Nothing there too. You're not really walking there anyway because this is here, right?
Yeah.
These aren't no drive and you're not gonna just break through the floor. You can stand here and hang out. There's so much space here for activities. I think bar stool there, whatever. Couch here somewhere, maybe back where the bathroom is, because that bathroom that's there now, that's going to be part of this room here really soon once we build the next addition. That wall's getting torn down, so I mean there could be a couch back over there. You know, rocking chair here somewhere.
Dartboard would be good right there, behind you.
Dartboard would be good there.
Darts are big out here, y'all. Great job, baby. Great job.
Okay.
Oh, Ronnie, hurry up, finish your pea, son.
Good run. It's finally my favorite time of year, folks, firewood season. All these piles of logs, we got like 4 piles like this spread around. This is all the logs and trees from clearing all this land for the animals. Believe it or not, we will burn every lick of this winter, plus some. That's how much wood it takes to heat up an old house. It's hard work, but this is a pure joy for me to do this. I've been walking past these piles all summer long, slowly watching them get drier and drier. Now it's time to bring them home and stack them up, and soon the real enjoyment of sitting back watching her burn, baby. We will not be cold this winter. Last winter we had no firewood stores. This winter we should have enough. Determined to keep my old lady warm and cozy this year. That's what it looks like. We're paying our heat bills right now for the entire year with sweat that's dripping down my back. Maybe $10 a gas for that chainsaw. That's it. Everybody who's been missing all the chainsaw stuff on this channel, boys, it's almost time. Not just the firewood. As soon as the snow starts flying, baby, we're gonna start cutting logs. We're gonna start making lumber, start building stuff with the chainsaw again. All summer it's been build, 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 the house build. My favorite toy of them all, Miss Piggy, is soon going to have her season again, all winter long, snorting into some logs. So stay with us, because we're getting there. Ear protection?
Oh, I need some.
I got some for you.
Oh, you're always looking out for me. Thank you.
For anybody at home wondering what the saw is, 372 XP, baby. Whoo! If you know, you know. The iconic Husqvarna saw. Pig. My boy Sherman hooked me up with his oil. Biodegradable veg oil, baby.
Let's go, Sherman.
Alright, old piggy. Time to eat, girl. It's lazy today. That gets me fired up. can't do it. The poor girl, she's working too hard. She needs a file.
Mm.
We're not going to make you sit here and watch this file aside, don't worry.
You're working hard. You're working as hard as Piggy is. Steam running off your back.
Yeah, boy, that's what you call paying your heat bill. You gotta think how much work's involved with firewood. You gotta cut it, and drag it back here. You gotta junk it like this. Now we gotta stack it, store it, ready to burn it, carry it in the house. Good firewood. Nice wood. Yeah, I can see it now down at Planet Fitness. Big old stack of wood. All the boys in there just moving piles of wood all day. You get rid of all that gym equipment. Alright, Scouts, we are back for another Sunday Q&A. As always, so happy to have you guys here with us. It's been a big week, and we kind of thought we're going to do something a little different this week. As you can see, there is no pen and paper on the table. We didn't, go through and pick your questions. We're going to ask each other some questions, and maybe we're going to ask some stuff that you wouldn't think of. We have nothing pre-planned. We kind of have the idea that we want to let you guys get deeper into our life out here. More what's going on in the head, the heart, and big picture stuff. So it's a little different. Maybe we'll have to go back to the old format of just pen and paper questions, but we'll try it this week and see what happens. That being said, we are still going through the comments. We're responding as much as possible. We pay attention to it. It is busy out here. I know there's a lot of comments on a lot of these videos. We can't get them all, but please keep sending your comments, your love. It means the world. It helps these videos do better, which helps us keep making these videos for you. Before we get started, I'd also like to say, please subscribe. Never once asked you that before, ever. I know a lot of people that are watching these videos haven't subscribed, and a lot of people don't even realize that you haven't subscribed. It helps the channel a lot, which again helps us keep making these videos at this quality for you all each week. We plan on doing this for years to come, and you guys are all part of this story now. You're here with us in some weird 2025 kind of way. You're part of our history at this point. So thank you for being here with us, and let's keep it going because we're here for the long haul, baby.
That's right.
Alright, so let's get this started.
Yeah, I'm excited. I have no idea what to expect. I don't know what you're going to ask me at all, and I'm excited though.
It was my idea up until 5 minutes ago. Brand new idea. Kelly does have a pen and paper right there with questions, but we're going to try not to use it. So I'm going to go ahead and just ask Kelly some questions. We're going to have more of a conversation between us and let you guys just see what you think. So my first question for Kelly is, did you ever expect to be living out of America, up in Newfoundland, Canada of all places? I'm sure you didn't see that coming, but did you ever expect to be living in some old rickety house off-grid with some hillbilly, and also on top of that sharing your whole story with everyone on YouTube?
I didn't expect it to be like this. I always wanted to live off-grid or in a cabin. My thought was always going to be like old-time Appalachia, some old log cabin, somewhere deep in the mountains. That's what I had always envisioned. I always envisioned like a rickety, characterized house. So that part was 10 out of 10 for this house. But no, I never expected to be sharing our whole story and our life with everyone. But it's really amazing because now we've got these documents and home movies pretty much of our life, which makes me really happy. And I don't know. Yeah.
Tell about your journal entry years ago about
Oh,
the squish stairs.
okay, so I did do a lot of manifesting a couple years back, and I was really, really heavily into it. And my biggest thing that I always wrote down was that I want to live in a 100-year-old house, rickety house, with crooked stairs, creaky floorboards, and out in the woods. And here we are.
Power manifestation, people. It is real. See what you want in your head. And it won't come exactly like that. I didn't envision all this either. But as a whole, it can happen. And it does happen all the time. There is forces at B. No idea how to explain that, but you can manifest a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
If you just see it and go for it, be the best person you can be, keep moving forward, and all of a sudden you're living off grid house with the person of your dreams, YouTubing every week, and living the life you want.
Yeah, I'd say intention and attention equals magic and manifestation all together. After our first phone call, literally I wrote down in my journal, this is the most amazing person. I will be Kelly Clark. I will be Kelly Clark, so it is. And here we are, years later. Crazy, but it works. So keep those journals, write in your journals, everybody, from the smallest to the biggest dreams, little things to big things, changes you want to make. Really, it's amazing. When you put your thoughts on paper, it makes them real. So.
Or even just in your head. I was never the paper guy. I've spent so many nights along the woods, more than most people ever will or ever would want to. And that's where I did a lot of my manifesting, a lot of my dreaming, praying, all of it was during those days. And basically just having that idea and going to it. This is not what I imagined. I never thought I was going to be back in Newfoundland. My original plan was I was going to live in the Amazon jungle, of all places. I know we're very far from the Amazon jungle, sitting here in this old house, but I wanted to be Tarzan. That was what I left the oil rigs to go do. I wanted to be Tarzan in the jungle. And here we are. This isn't the jungle. I'm not Tarzan, but I'm living the life that I've always wanted, which was freedom above all, and just being able to be in a place where you can do what you want and have all this freedom. We don't have to ask building inspectors what we can build, what we can't build. It's hard, simple life, but it's so rewarding. And I never would have seen this coming, really wouldn't. But I always just knew I was striving towards something, mainly freedom. Here we are.
Here we are.
Also with that, I know this isn't a Kelly question, but hearing Kelly talk about our first phone call reminds me of how determined Kelly was to marry me. That sounds funny, and maybe you won't believe that. Maybe we're going to show you. We have some footage of that down the road. We're going to show you our first actual date in Florida, because we filmed it, believe it or not, because I was full-time wanting to be a YouTuber, and that was a great, crazy adventure that we went on for our very first date, a 3-day or 4-day trip down in the Keys in Florida in a rowboat on an island. And Kelly pursued. She did. We had that first date. It was wonderful. We kept a long distance thing going for a while. And when I was actually up in the Arctic on the Northwest Passage, but those videos are actually on here, I called Kelly up one day. A wave of something came over me this one day, and I just remember standing naked on this tundra, jogging up the hill into the wind. Felt like an actual animal for a second. And I got back to the rowboat and I was putting my clothes back on. I was like, I can't do it. I can't risk my freedom for love and for a woman. I know how crazy that sounds to me now. At the time, it made perfect sense. Picked the phone up the next morning when Kelly woke up, and I called her up and said, hey, my love, I'm sorry, but you got to go on. You got to forget me. I can't do this. I can't risk my dream of being free and a wild man for love. Crazy. It breaks my heart even thinking about it, but that's what I said. Broke Kelly's heart. She did go on, or she tried. She forgot me. She went on and had another relationship, and on and on. And then just how life is. Maybe it was Kelly down there manifesting. Maybe it was her down there with her hair doll poking needles, and I don't know. But it did come around full circle me within another 18 months, and we're back together. And as soon as we got back together in person, first day she was up here, told her I love her. And we got married real quick after that because, like the old saying goes, you set something free, if it comes back, it's yours forever. And we both did that, you know, we both let each other go free. And here we are. So God love Kelly for being so determined for love and to be together, because at the time I was not. A lot of men out there, I'm sure, like, what were you thinking? I was gotten cracked by. I was up in the Arctic. I was losing my mind in a wonderful, beautiful way. If I never had to stop due to that solar panel failure, I might never have come back. I had the full Forrest Gump mentality of during the running scene where Forrest Gump just runs for 5 years. That's a real thing. That's a real thing. And I don't now say it's an addiction, but it's something that changes in you where everything else melts away and all you're doing is going from A to B, and your whole being is just to wake up and keep going from A to B physically forward in a direction. That's such, oh my God, can't even describe it, powerful place to be. Everything else melts away, including Kelly, you know. That's how powerful that was pulling me. Thank God I did it. I'm so glad I did it, because if I didn't, maybe I look back 10, 20 years down the road, like, God, I should have ran, I should have tried it. I ran, I tried it. So did Kelly. She let me go and let me do that, and she tried to move on. And so we both learned out of that, but yeah.
Yeah, it makes me want to tear up.
I know, me too, actually. Like, you could tear me up. I'm excited to show you guys the first date video at some point, because it's a beautiful, beautiful video. Kelly is actually the one that made it. She did most of the filming because she loves this stuff too, and she made it for herself and for us. We've never shared it before. It's a beautiful story, and yeah, it's love conquers all, baby. Anyway, that was a big tangent. Didn't plan to go that deep on that one question or whatever, but let's move forward, because we can get into this. We could chew over this for an hour and we'll end up crying, because we're both very big softies and we shed a lot of tears together in a great way.
Yeah.
Okay. Any thoughts you can ask me? Questions? Where does this go for us? Where do you see this going for us? Together with our love, with our home, where we are. What's the big picture right now? No, you can only see so far into the future, but what do you envision this all looking like 5, 10, 20 years down the road? And where?
Well, I definitely envision this being the home base, of course. I love it here. It's awesome here. I want a handful of youngsters. Like 5, 6 youngsters would be awesome. I grew up in a big family. There was 4 of us kids, and having a bunch of siblings is the greatest thing. And yeah, I imagine us all doing adventures, going out, going into the ocean, being able to pack the kids a bunch of food and literally have a seafaring sailboat and shoot across the ocean wherever we decide to go, homeschool the kids like that, have them go to different ports and meet all sorts of people and get cultured, and yeah, just touch lots of hearts, really. That's what I see.
Yeah.
Continue this, of course. Love to bring you guys along. Oh my gosh, how amazing. And can you guys imagine, like 5 years down the road, each of you have been here from the beginning, watching everything happen? Oh, I'm gonna cry. It's like so cool.
It is cool.
Yeah.
Such a unique place we all are in time and history here together, where this can be a thing, you know, where, yeah, we could keep sharing these weekly videos for another 20 years, potentially. We really could. How wild would that be if you all got to be here and we got to be here with you and keep reading your comments? Because believe it or not, sure, there's a lot of comments. The names, you see something enough, the names start meaning something to you. There's a lot of names and random comment names that click something in your head, like, oh, that guy, or oh, that woman, oh, they're so sweet. And we're starting to draw our own picture. Sure, don't see your face. We're starting to draw our own pictures. And I think it's just an amazing time to be alive and to do all this together. And to me, actual reality, yeah, I want to be here for sure. This is home base. I've done a lot of moving and shape shift in my life. I've never put in roots ever. I've built a lot of cabins. I've moved on from those for whatever reason, got pushed out, bullied out, whatever. This is it. This is where the children will be born and raised. Sure, we'll go off and do whatever from here, But this is where our flag we planted, please Lord, forever. I can't imagine a better place to raise up some wild youngsters than right here on this island, this old house, and let this house see another 3-4 generations. This place be 200 years old, 300 years old, who knows how far that our kids can take this and keep the story alive here. Big picture, I've always dreamed and manifested of just sharing this, not sharing this through YouTube or sharing this house or this island in particular, but just sharing what I've learned in the woods, and not just like how to light a fire or how to row a boat, but the powers that are out here. It's magic. There's real medicine in these woods, in the wild places, on the oceans, wherever it is. There's real power to be drawn from these wild places. Way too much to get into here, but I've been dreaming of that since I was a little boy. Long before YouTube, long before even working rigs, for any of that, still back in school as a kid. Furthest thing from where we are right now, it was always my dream to share it all, and to help people get out there to reconnect that. And we are doing stuff behind the scenes. I don't want to, give away too much right now because the ink hasn't dried yet, but we are working behind the scenes hard, very hard, to make that a reality. And again, it's not just going to be us taking you in a kayak in the woods, way beyond that. We want to help empower you, empower your family, your community, to get away from all the noise of life and get back out to those wild places and recharge your batteries and help you find what you're looking for, because it's out there. You don't need to know what you're looking for, you really don't. You'll find it. You'll find something out there. And I think that's something we're losing real quick. There's so much noise in the world, there's so much craziness. We're all focused on, in my mind, the wrong things for a lot of the time. It's not your fault, it's not our fault. It's what we're being shown, it's what we're being told. And it's not all bad. There's a lot of good things with modern times, but we're forgetting who we are, I do think. And we're going to help you bring that back. And very soon, this is all going to be official, and we're going to have a big unveil of what we're planning to do. It'll be online for you to read the whole thing. And this community will get tighter and stronger. And this community is going to come through your screen and into your life for real, and help you go out there and help your own community, help your own friends, help your own family. That's a promise, and that is my purpose in life. I really do believe to help facilitate that. And thank God, thank the Lord, Player One, whoever's up there, to help put us right here at this table tonight with this camera to talk to all of you, because that's how we're going to do it. That's how we're going to get this message through, and that's how we're going to help connect all these people. Because as you watch these videos, there's hundreds of thousands of people watching the videos every week. So many returning comments and people there following along, and there's power there. One raindrop doesn't do much, but you get a thunderstorm of raindrops, and we got a river, baby, and we're gonna flow. We're gonna flow hard together. And yeah, again, I don't want to get into it because I get worked up myself, and I can cry over that. Because again, we're soft people, emotional people, but it's very dear to my heart, and that's the passion project. It's not to be a YouTuber. Yeah, we'll be YouTubers, sure, because that's what we got to do. But it goes far beyond that, I promise you. And I'm so excited to soon share all that with you. This is a good idea, getting off the book, because I'm right into this.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I'm not sure how long we've been talking, but I feel like we're going to clip this down. Maybe not.
Maybe not. This is just a real, honest chat here, my friends.
I'm sweating. My pits are sweating now, talking about that. Oh, God, yeah. Maybe we should wrap it up here. I thought we had a bunch of questions in this. But I feel like we're already gone past or a lot of time for this. So, scouts, people, families, whoever's out there listening to this, we love you. I know we're not there with you in person, but it means the world to us. It really does. And we're going to do some good together. I promise you that, with your help. And all you got to do is stay here with us. And I hope that maybe this talk or some of these videos, makes you want to dream, makes you want to manifest something yourself. Nothing to do with the woods, nothing to do with an old rickety house, whatever it is, crazy as it is, doesn't matter. And if you don't have something to manifest or dream, just be a good person. That's it. Just love conquers all, and just be a good person for yourself, for nature, for the world, for your neighbors, for everyone. Positivity, love is the light that can save us all.
That's right.
Love you, Scouts.
We love you, Scouts.
See you next week, peeps. Thank you for being here. If you didn't like this rant, I apologize. Let us know in the comments. Let's go back to some normal pen and paper chats if that's what you want. But I hope this hit at least one heartstring for one of you people. Please. You can do it. You can do it. Whatever it is, you can do it.
We love you guys. We'll see you on Sunday.
Love you, Scouts.